don't judge, or you'll be judged. Sounds like Jesus was saying, never call anything out, right? Not exactly. This verse gets thrown around anytime someone feels criticized, but Jesus wasn't banning judgment, he was exposing hypocrisy. Just a couple of lines later, he says, first, remove the log from your own eye. Translation? Before correcting someone else, check yourself first, because the goal isn't to condemn, it's to help. Real judgment isn't harsh, it's honest, humble, and rooted in love. I can do all things through Christ. Sounds like a hype quote before a big win, but Paul wasn't talking about winning. He was talking about enduring. He had faced hunger, struggle, loss, and still said he was content. So when he says that line, he's not claiming victory, he's declaring strength in the middle of hardship. This isn't a success slogan, it's a survival mindset. For where 2 or 3 are gathered. So, small hangout equals church? Not quite. In context, Jesus was talking about accountability, specifically dealing with sin within the church. It's not about casual gatherings, it's about unity in tough, uncomfortable moments. God isn't just present in celebration. He's present when truth is spoken, even when it's hard. I know the plans I have for you. Feels like a promise of instant success, right? But this was written to people in exile, and they were told to wait 70 years. That's not quick blessing. That's long-term faith. This verse isn't about escaping struggle. It's about trusting God through it. Do not touch my anointed. Sounds like don't question leaders. But originally, it was about God protecting Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, not shielding modern leaders from accountability. Even David was corrected. Being chosen by God doesn't mean being above truth. God won't give you more than you can handle. You've heard that before, but the Bible actually says God won't let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. Not that life won't overwhelm you. And let's be real, sometimes life does overwhelm you. That's the point, because faith isn't about handling everything alone. It's about relying on God when you can't. Money is the root of all evil. Not quite. It's the love of money. Money itself, just a tool. But when it becomes your priority, it becomes your master. The danger isn't wealth, it's obsession. Ask and you will receive. Sounds like a blank check from God, but prayer isn't a vending machine. It's not about getting what you want. It's about aligning with what God wants. Sometimes he says yes, sometimes no, sometimes wait. And every answer comes from wisdom, not your wish list. Here's the truth. The Bible isn't a collection of quotes to fit our feelings. It's a story. And when you pull verses out of context, you miss the message. But when you understand the full picture, you don't just get better theology, you get a clearer view of Jesus. So next time you hear a popular Bible verse, pause. Ask yourself, what's the full story here? And if this opened your eyes, share it. Because someone out there might be building their beliefs on half the truth.